In a previous video, I talked to you about maybe your dad or your husband or your grandfather, or maybe you, and it's certainly appropriate for females, should be watching my videos. But if you're over 50 or getting near 50, you definitely need to be watching my videos. You see, I have been in business for 50 plus years. Let's just put it that way, at least 50. I actually started working at 12 years old. So what happens when you have that kind of a life, expansion? One, you could have addictions. You could be writing it out. You could be saying, well, I'm glad I'm retired now. I hope I have enough money to make it. You could be sickly. You could be tired. Or you could, wow, there's some wisdom here. I'm going to stay energetic. I'm going to stay healthy. I'm going to go for things. I'm going to build new businesses. I want to work with the people who want to build new businesses, who want to be healthy, who want to live long lives, who want to be there for their grandchildren, which, depending on when your kids had children, you could be real young doing that, or these days people tend to have children later. But I want to be there for my children's children's children, And so I'm not better than anybody. I haven't done anything that anybody else can't do. I just have some wisdom that I want to share with you. And here's some things that we're going to be talking about over the coming videos, over the next weeks and months ahead. Number one, nothing matters unless your health is right. Nothing matters. It just doesn't. You have a serious health issue, like you're obese, or you have type 2 diabetes, or you have a chronic disease, or you're just generally not taking care of yourself, sorry, nothing else matters, right? So let's get your health right. We're going to talk about health things you can do to look better, feel better, and perform better. How about your finances? I mean, you really want to live on Social Security? You want to see your life go by, and that's what you have to look forward to? As you already know, the past government gave away a lot of your Social Security to people who never earned it. They're literally illegal, and what they did was illegal. Now, they walk free because that's kind of how it works in America. They can steal your tax money and give it to other people. Whole nother story, but you want to count on the government to take care of you with Social Security? Let's talk about other things. Let's talk about things like infinite banking. We're going to talk about that. That can really help you and your family. Let's talk about relationships. Man, we're all going to be on that deathbed one day. And the last thing you want to do is surround yourself with your diplomas, with your bank accounts, with how nice a person you were or how evil a person you were. What you want to surround yourself with is your family and your loved ones, at the end game. And of course, you definitely want to accept Jesus Christ so that the end game is only here. You're really starting your first and new life, from a spiritual standpoint in heaven. So I want to talk about all those things. I want to help you. I want to help you be successful. I want to help you live a life that's over and above. If you haven't yet, subscribe to my YouTube video. There's tons of videos that can already help you. If you haven't yet, follow me on Facebook. If you haven't yet, follow me on TikTok and on Twitter. Now, on Twitter, I'm a little bit more militant there. And just in case you need to get off my train, I am a conservative. I believe in conservative values, and I believe in America first. I believe we should help everybody, but America first, right? There's so many people to help in this country that are here legally. So that's who I am. Now, if that doesn't align with your values, please don't follow me. You're not going to be happy. I'm not going to be radical or be mean or anything, but that's what I believe in. I believe we're in the best country. I believe that God has put a blessing over this country. I believe that we have bad politicians on both sides of the aisle, but I believe in a better life and a future that can be better. And that's what I want to help you with. If any of that stuff interests you, follow me, like me, subscribe to me. Couldn't do it outside today. It was raining a minute ago. Let's take a look. It still looks like rain out there. What do you think? Hey, God bless. And if you're watching this today, I know you're freezing in most places of the country, but stay safe. And we'll be back. And by the way, I call these 8-minute calls. God bless.